So we got
NCT tickets.
Yeah, it was stressful.
It was very stressful.
So we used Ticketmaster for our location, and we never used Ticketmaster like together before.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to use it for Stray Kids, but it didn't really work out, so we were like nervous.
We were very nervous about it, especially with things that people on Twitter have been saying about Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
It made us more nervous, but it turned out well.
Yeah, and like I saw online that Ticketmaster usually uses like a pre-queue thing, and then like I saw on Twitter people were saying that NCT weren't gonna be having pre-queues, which I didn't really know about pre-queues anyways.
Yeah,
so,
we had never really used one before, on Ticketmaster at least, so
we didn't really know.
Yeah,
it didn't really affect us that much, but there wasn't a pre-queue at all. And the way we had it set up was, you could see from the video, we had both of our laptops had like 4 tabs each, and then we had the app on both of our phones.
Mm-hmm. And we were signed in to one account, which was my account, because we have my card information already on the account, so that it's a much quicker process, less stressful that way.
And a thing you need to know is like you have to have fast internet for this, because it goes pretty fast, and there's so many people on like the website, and as it's loading you have to be there
as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So loading will take a while if you don't have fast internet. So
yeah, like at my house there is not good internet, and when I was buying Stray Kids tickets, it was not good at all. But today we're at her house, which has really good internet, so it worked out good. We have tickets.
Yeah, we successfully got them.
But like when it finally loaded, the cheapest tickets like popped up first.
Mm-hmm. So if you're going for P1, you're going to have to scroll all the way down to the bottom to get those tickets.
And like the first times that you're going to be like clicking the tickets, it's going to be kind of hard because they're going to be saying that someone else got the ticket already, but you just have to keep trying. We tried like over like 5 times before we got our tickets.
Mm-hmm. So even if it says that, don't exit out of the browser at all. Don't restart anything, because it'll automatically take you back to the screen where you choose what ticket you want. So yeah, just keep trying. Yeah,
just like don't give up. Just keep going, because like I heard some people like even like 15 minutes after were able to get tickets because they kept refreshing, and then like they kept trying and trying and trying.
When we had expected the tickets to be $69.
Oh yeah, because we were going for P5.
Yeah, the cheapest tickets, because we have to buy Monster X still
next week.
Yep. But we expected it to be $69. It ended up being like
$74, so it's like $5 more. But I don't know if it was gonna be like that for all of like the other tickets,
the venues. Yeah, but for ours it was more, so have more money in your account just in case.
Yeah, and also on service fees, we had $17 in service fees, so maybe expect around 10 or more on service fees. We were very surprised when it popped up.
It was a lot of money to have to spend for service fees.
It's conspiracy time.
So we had been seeing on Twitter, especially with Stray Kids tickets, that P1 tickets didn't show up at all, and people weren't able to buy them.
Yeah, I saw that.
And specifically on Ticketmaster. So that's what made us worried about using it.
Especially because like there was like a lawsuit, I think.
Yeah.
About like Ticketmaster giving their tickets to
scalpers.
Yeah.
So we were just a bit worried. So the reason why this is a conspiracy.
It's just a conspiracy. We're not saying anything about Ticketmaster or anything.
When we first got in, which we got in very early, we got in at 10 o'clock our time, like on the dot to when tickets were being sold.
Yeah, and we were let in pretty quickly, and we did not see any P1 tickets.
There were
at
no
all.
P1 tickets available. We scrolled all the way to the bottom. There was nothing.
We really only saw P5. I mean, I guess there was a possibility that like it all sold out, but we were let in right at 10.
Yeah. So that couldn't have been possible that the P1 tickets were all gone that fast. And so we had bought our tickets and then we had reloaded it just to see like what was left. And when we reloaded it out of nowhere, just all the tickets were there.
Yeah. And so we're just assuming that like people who entered as early as we did weren't able to get P1 tickets. But that's just our experience.
Yeah, it could have been different for other people. I'm guessing if you got in later, then you
Maybe,
probably
yeah.
saw the P1 tickets right away.
But it just didn't load for us.
Yeah, it wasn't loading at all for us.
Until later. So I don't know if that was anything.
But just know if you're using Ticketmaster, we're not saying
anything.
like confirming anything, but we're just saying that
This is our experience.
Yeah, it's just something to know about before going into
Just to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Again, we're not saying anything
Yeah.
negative.
So,
First round of ticket buying
yeah.
is a success.
We have to buy Monster X next Friday, so
Wish us luck. It's gonna be difficult.
yeah, especially after spending all this money on NCT.
So next week, Monster X.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.